Hey, this is WhyBeAre, and today we're going to be trying out Dirt Rally. So let's press start, and we got to put our name in. Okay, we're going to name ourselves, let's go YB, and my last name will be R. So it's like totally the opposite of exactly how I would really name myself, because my real initials are RBY. So whatever, doesn't matter. Gender, female, we all know that by now. Age, over 50. Nationality, everybody knows that I am Russian. Yes, we all know this, right? And if you really think any of that's true, I feel bad for you. Transmission, we're going to do manual, sequential. Exterior cameras, yes, I do like exterior cameras. Automatic launch control, I don't know. I don't think I need that. ABS, I don't need no stinking ABS. Traction control, don't need none of that. Stability control, don't need none of that. I do like having my heads-up display, so I'm going to keep that. Co-driver calls, yeah, I like those. Those are pretty much the only way I'll know my way around the course. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the timing. I guess normal's probably fine. And camera shake, that's fine. I don't care. And field of view, 0.5 is probably okay. I don't know what that really scales out to, so I'm assuming 0.5 is going to work. All right, so let's read this. Welcome to Dirt Rally. This is our start line. You can have the best pace notes in the world, but you never really know what's coming next until you're full throttle into the stage. Your participation in early access is an essential part of Dirt's development. We have ideas for new features and content to come, and we're sure you will too. Together, we'll be able to make this the best game we can, and that means Dirt Rally will be better for everyone. We can't do this without you, so thank you for joining us on this journey. You're welcome. Wait, I had to pay for this. You should be paying me if you're saying thank you or something. Alright. Looks like this is patch notes type thing, and well, I don't really care about patch notes since I don't know what the game is, period. This is the first time I booted it up, even though I've had it for a while. Alright, what can we do? Let's see. Options and extras. Controls. Let me see what these controls look like and change them if I need to. So I went ahead and changed them. I didn't change much, though. I just said handbrake to A and shift up to B. That's all I changed, because that's the way I'm used to playing. Like, A is handbrake. All right, that should be all I need to do. So let's go to career and race or something. Hi, I'm your crew chief. It's great to be part of your team. Let me run you through the basics. This is your career hub. When you're ready, we can race in championships and online events where we can earn credits to buy more vehicles and expand the team. When it's in capitals, I just feel like I have to yell it. I mean, it's just like, why would it all be capitals if I'm not supposed to yell it? Sure, it could be because it's a menu thing you can click on or something like that and it's important, but you know what? To me, it just means yell. We're going to need a vehicle first, though, so visit the garage to purchase one. Looking at our finances, it'll have to be something in the 1960s class. All right. Garage. We need to choose a vehicle class to enter this championship. Yeah, I want a 1970s one. Yeah, okay, I can't afford that like they said. I just wanted to see, just make sure I could trust them. So we got two options here. We got a Mini Cooper S and a Lancia Fulvia HF. That Mini Cooper is a classic, but that's a nice looking car right there. Like, classic versus car, I think looks better. I'm going to go with what I like in terms of looks, and I'm going to probably choose this one because I would assume performance would be virtually identical because they're in the same class. And I see this one has more power, but more weight as well. Less power, less weight. It sounds like the Mini Cooper might be a little bit faster, but I don't care. I gotta look good while I race. And as far as I'm concerned, this one looks nicer. All right. And I got an achievement. I don't know if it records achievements or not. Some games do, some games don't. Anyways, great choice. Once we get on the stage, we'll need to make repairs on the fly. So I think we should expand our team using the credits we have left over. Go to team management section to hire an engineer. And I mean team management, not team management. Team management. We gotta yell this. It's the way it has to be done. All right. Team management. Oh, I got another achievement. You can assess and manage your team from here. As you can see, I've added 5 points to your team rating by joining the team. As my skill increases and we hire more engineers, this rating will increase. A higher team rating will allow us to make more repairs between stages. Select an engineer slot and hire our first engineer. Okay. Select the empty slot to see a list of engineers that we can hire. I can't do this forever. My voice is already screwing up because I'm actually like messing up too much trying to read that. Why do you have to have so many words in all caps? Some engineers will be more skilled in some areas than others. So consider how they'd fit into the team by assessing their contributions to our team's skill. Take note of their price and contract length. You can replace them if it's not working out, but you'll lose the money that you spent on their contract and their associated perks. Alright, let's see here. So what parts are the most important to me to repair? That's a good question. Well, how expensive do they get? Okay, can't afford them. If I got the Mini Cooper, I could have had this dude, but I didn't. So I'm thinking one of the most important things is probably going to be suspension. So I'm looking who has a lot of experience repairing suspensions. This dude has 89 on suspension because I want to drive in a straight line. I want to wreck the car probably, but I still need to drive straight. It might go slow, but as long as it can drive straight, I'll probably be okay. So you know what? We're going to choose this guy, M. Nakamura. And I got another achievement. And okay. Right. I guess championships. Here you can choose which discipline you want to race in and view the championship details. We can use our first vehicle to enter a rally championship. So let's do a hill climb. No, I'm kidding. We'll do a rally. What car to choose, right? Oh, it's a livery. Choose a livery, then select your car to start the first event in the championship. The team will start familiarizing themselves with the car straight away, so hopefully we'll have some upgrades for you by the end of the event. All right. So we got Fulvia, and we got some different colors on it. Let's go K&N. That sounds weird. Like, K&N is not usually the brand I think of when I think of quality parts, but hey, it looks nicest, so I don't care. I mean, to me, K&N is just kind of the cheap brand. At least that's what I think of. Anyways, WhyBeAre. That's my name now. It's WhyBeAre. Yeah, well, I didn't think that through. Guess that's all right. So let's see. We got a vehicle set up, and I'm probably going to leave this to default because I don't really know how it performs. Well, let's read what it says, actually, because it might say something of importance. You can instruct us to make some basic changes to your vehicle setup here. To make more detailed changes, we need more experience with this vehicle by completing more stages in it to unlock the advanced setup upgrade. You can test your setup by partaking in a shakedown/practice. So I could say, okay, how's this work out? So let's we can just do that. Why not? We got event information. Doesn't really tell you that much. Just like, here's the pictures, and that's it. Here's some things you can't pronounce because it's in Greece, and I know you can't pronounce that. Just some location in Greece. That's all I can say. Standings. I'm in first. That's not gonna be like that for long. To be honest, I'll be happy with like not last. I honestly don't expect to do very well. I mean, yeah, I play racing games a lot, but that doesn't mean I'm good at them.
4, 3,
I just play them a lot.
2, 1.
Oh no. Wait, I got a penalty for a practice run? Who cares, dude? It's practice. Y'all need to chill. Why even have a countdown for practice? Like, just start it from when I accelerate. That's a lot easier. Oh, whatever. These guys are all uptight. Oh, no! You know what? If I'm actually really trying to race, I can't use this camera. I don't know. I just can't do it. Like, whoa! See? Yep. Just no. Yeah, there's no camera. Not this camera. No way. Hey! The steering wheel. I was steering while his hands were, like, crossed. Nice. Alright, if I was actually racing seriously, I would want this camera angle right here. And I will be racing seriously in a second. I'm just trying to get a feel for how the physics are. Is this long enough to get a feel? Probably not! So let's just hit the tree and say, forget it, we're good enough, let's go. Will I regret this? Probably. Who cares, though? It's not like I'm gonna get first anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I just hit what sounded like the right thing, said return to area. So it looks like we're back here, and now we can actually race. Wish me luck, because I really will need it. You know, I'm happy just not to get last place, to be honest. That's all I want, is not last place. So I gotta make sure I don't jump the gun here and just waste 10 seconds, because that'd be terrible. So there we go, that was a pretty good start. And now, because I was screwing around in practice the whole time instead of, you know, actually practicing, I gotta really listen closely to what this guy has to say. And that is what's gonna tell me how to drive. So when he says 2, that means it's a pretty tight corner. It's basically, I think 6 is the lightest of corners that they'll record, and then 1 is the tightest, and then every number in between is like tighter. So 5 is tighter than 6, 4 is tighter than 5, and so on. At least that's what I remember from playing other rally-ish games.
Left 4 long, 100 over crest.
And I think
jump,
they also have
maybe.
a different call out for hairpins. I don't think ones are hairpins. I think they just say hairpin.
Caution, right 3 half long, narrows. Into left 6 half long, don't cut, 80 crest.
Don't cut means there's a rock or something in the middle of the road or on the edge of the road, and that's why you can't cut usually.
Into caution, right 5.
I'm just trying to explain the
80,
call outs as I hear them right now.
narrows and slippy.
Slippy?
Into left 6
I mean,
half
that
long,
one's
don't
kind of
cut.
self-explanatory, but I don't know if I've ever heard it called before.
Left 6, 80.
Just means the road has real slippery gravel or tarmac or whatever we're driving on. In this case, it's gravel. And I'm actually in first place. I did not foresee that one bit. I don't know how that happened. I really don't know how I'm in first. I don't think I'll be able to hold it. Because now I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh god, gotta race, gotta race.
Left 5 half long. Into right 4 long, 80 crest jump maybe.
Oh, when they say maybe, that means if you're going fast enough, you will experience a jump. If you're going slow, you might not. I think. You know, I'm just doing this all based off of what I think I remember, but that might not be right.
Into right 5 long, times 3, 80.
Again, though, I'm just happy with not last. I wonder if that time is actually for first or not. Maybe it's like for, like, I'm beating last place for all I know. I really don't know. I mean, I'll find out eventually, I guess.
Into crest jump maybe.
Oh, it went red. My time went red. I'm going slower. See, I told you I was getting stressed out. Oh, no, I wasn't listening. Wasn't listening. Ah, now I was really getting stressed out, man. Don't reset me. I assume that's what the countdown was. Maybe I get disqualified. Yeah, don't do that. I was fine. So, yeah, there really goes my chance of doing good. I just was not focusing. I was too stressed, and I was freaking out.
Into left 680, right 4 tight. Into left 3 don't cut.
And it's kind of hard to actually drive and talk at the same time. You notice right there I had to be quiet because I was actually focusing. So that's kind of awkward for this. I kind of have a good idea of how the game handles it, I think, now. I mean, I am driving a front-wheel drive car, which isn't my expertise per se, but if I had to guess, this game does feel more realistic than the other dirt games. Because this feels a lot more slippery, which usually means it's more realistic. Because gravel is not known for amazing traction. It's just the way it is. Well, that was a terrible, awesome thing. Oh, that was beautiful. I like that. Titans 3. 1. When it said 1, I just went down to first gear because that kind of made sense to me. Like, 1 means first gear, right? Not really. It's just kind of happened to go like that. I think I might need to use the e-brake to almost like slide through those a little bit faster. I thought that would only be for hairpins, but those ones were pretty tight.
Caution narrows, left 6 over crest. Right 5 don't cut, 100.
But yeah, definitely more realistic feeling.
Narrows, right 6 long,
And the graphics look nice. I mean, you can see them. They look pretty nice.
Into keep mid over 2 crests. Caution braking 60, right 3 half long.
Wait, push. What was that? Push what? I don't know what that one was.
100 through dip. Press jump maybe.
Maybe. No jump. Finish. Woo! So I'm like 15, 20 seconds behind. I mean, that's not last, which was what my goal was. I'm not last. I'm actually in the top 3, which is that's a lot better than I expected, to be honest. So I'm happy with that. I mean, if I was really focusing the whole time, I might have had a chance at first, but that would be a boring video to watch if I was just silent the whole way, wouldn't it be? I don't think it would be. Of course, the Mini Cooper's in first. Makes me think, should I have chose the Mini Cooper? The answer is probably, but I didn't. Volvia still looks nicer if you ask me. May not be a classic, but it is pretty. Oh no. Oh no, I don't get to do any modifications or anything to my car. Really? Like, not at all? Oh, so I have to do all of them and then... Okay. I guess so. I have to do everything in the championship. Then I can modify the car. Maybe it's like 2 other stages or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to just do this one, I guess. Kind of disappointing, actually. I wanted to do a small change to the transmission because I'm pretty sure this is a 4-speed car, but I only got to use the first 3 gears. So that's kind of sucks.
60 crest, right
Nothing I
6.
can do about it, though. Oh. Okay, something's different. I'm assuming it's either I had a poor launch or this gravel has less grip, because I was bouncing off the rev limiter on that launch just about as long as the first one. And when I upshifted, we were going way slower than I expected for the time I was holding the accelerator down.
And left 5
So something's
crest,
different.
Opens crest, tightens. Right 4, don't cut.
That was interesting.
100.
I wonder. No. I was hoping I could actually pull up the information of the track we were on right now to see, because I know it tells you the gravel and what kind it is, like heavy, light, or something like that, and I was going to see what it said, but I guess I can't. I don't know if it actually said heavy or light. That I don't know what it classified it as. I just know it says some sort of classification. I was going to take a peek at it and see if I was just imagining it, or maybe it's my car is damaged. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's actually just what I said, though, and it's just the gravel. I mean, it kind of feels like it's handling a little bit different. Unfortunately, I do use a controller, so it kind of limits my ability to say this is how different something is. Like a steering wheel, you have so much precision and control. You'd really probably be able to notice this a lot easier. Controller, the only way you notice it is if you really like swing the car intentionally and try to really feel for the difference. But right now, it's feeling like if I swing the car, or if I go around a corner, the car is way more likely to swing, which is actually making it a little bit easier, because if I'm sliding around, oversteering all over the place, that's to my advantage, because I have a front wheel drive. So if I just keep my foot to the floor, the car just pulls itself along, and I don't have to do anything, to be honest. Like, I just keep holding my foot to the floor and we're good to go. Rear wheel drive, it's the opposite. If you're using rear wheel drive and you slide more, it makes it harder. At least if you're a bad driver. If you're a professional driver, you're like, it doesn't matter what my environment is, I will do amazing times no matter what. Oh, that 3 got me a little bit. Ooh. I wonder if stuff like that actually does much damage. Because I know there's damage simulation. Otherwise, I wouldn't have needed to hire some dude to fix my car. And I assumed I would actually crash a lot more than I have. I am noticing something unusual. Like, I assume maybe it's the dirt, but like if I'm in second gear, it takes a while to actually get any faster. Like I shifted to third and it feels like I want to downshift because I can't, it's not getting there. Which a shorter transmission might have actually been able to help with, and unfortunately it's too late to do something like that, so that kind of sucks. But oh well, what you gonna do, you know? Literally nothing I can do at this point except race and deal with it.
Left 5 and left 5 times 3, don't cut. 100.
Whoa, don't cut! You told me that a little late, didn't you, buddy? You say don't cut right as I'm almost on the apex.
And left 3, don't cut through depth. And right 5 crest.
Gotta downshift again. Yeah, I feel like I want to be in first. Or I mean, I want to be in second and then third. Like I can't decide between a gear in this course. Kind of annoying. It feels like most of the time second's gonna be good. If second was just a little bit shorter, I could just stick it in the third probably. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So I'm mostly just sticking in the second, unless I'm bouncing off the rev limiter real obviously. So I need to be able to also focus on this driving. Oh, the random numbers they have, like 60 and 80 is I think the distance to it. I think. You know, I'm not a rally expert. That's what I think it is, and so far it seems to be working out. Like 130 right there where they say nothing. That just means it's 130 meters, I assume, of straightaway. Oh, hold on, car. That was a beautiful turn. Like, I love that one. Right on the edge of it and just nailed it. I don't know if it was really fast, but I'm proud of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, another corner where I just barely got away alive. Like, if I wasn't using a front wheel drive where I could just pull myself out of things, I would be doing a lot worse. Oops. Yeah, that was not good, was it? Ah. I was trying to go a little too fast. I gotta stay calm. Don't go too fast because that will happen with me.
60. Left 4 long, 100 over crest jump maybe.
And stay in the middle of the road too. That's another thing. The only reason I
Right 3 half
flipped
long
is because I
narrows.
tried to cut the
Into
corner
left
too much.
6 half long, don't cut, 80 crest. Into keep left over jump.
Keep left over jump. Got it.
Into caution right 5 over
Almost
80,
kept left too much.
2 narrows
Flew off the
and
cliff.
slippy. Into left 6 half
Oh,
long,
that was
don't
ugly.
cut, right 6. Left
Oh,
6,
this is
80.
bad. This last section I have just been driving like garbage.
Right 6 continues at 80 and tightens 5. Left 5 bad camber, 80 crest jump maybe. Finish.
There's a finish at least. After that garbage driving, I'm done. I'm assuming there's going to be some suspension damage, which is why I got the dude to fix suspensions. So I'm still holding third, it looks like, and actually by a significant margin. I can tone it down just a little bit so I don't destroy my car to bits. And I guess I just got to keep racing and I don't get any... When do I repair? Is it after this whole section, I guess? I thought you'd get a new car after that. Oh, hey. Repair vehicle. There you go. All right, here we go. You can instruct us to repair your vehicle here. If you are unsure, you can see our recommendations based on the amount of damage, how it is affecting the other parts, and the condition of the next 2 stages. If we exceed the time limit, a penalty will be added to our event time. The cost of the repairs will be deducted at the end of the event. Interesting. Woo! Ah! Just as I expected, suspension's the most damaged. So if I repair all of that, it takes, 16 minutes. I almost said hours. I'm like, that don't sound right. How much time do we have? We have 11 minutes remaining, so we could do wheels maybe. And then, drive shaft's probably important. We could do a little bit there and then a little bit on engine. I don't know. What did they say? Let's see. They say, oh yeah, they do it all suspension, nothing on wheels, some drive shaft, and then a gearbox and engine. Yeah, what the heck? We'll do that, sure. So we can say that is how we repair it, and I guess it just repairs it? I don't know. Then we could also tune the vehicle, so it says, you can instruct us to make some basic changes to your vehicle setup here. Didn't I read this before? Yeah, I did. Weird. Whatever. Skip that, because I read it before. And what I would probably want to do is just reduce the gearing a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how much this is, so I'll just say like right here, and I don't have a test actually, so ooh. Maybe I wouldn't want to do that because I don't have any way to test it. Shoot. All right, let's just bring it back up to what it was because I don't know how severe that is. That might be like first through third is in 60 kilometers per hour or something for all I know. I really doubt it, but it could be. So I guess I think that'll do it for now. That's kind of just getting a good idea of what this game is like because I was curious what it was about. Oh, right here it says stage 4 and stage 3 details. So it tells you what stages you're actually going to be doing, so you know it's 2 stages, then you get repairs. All right, just learned that. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video here. I don't know if I'll do any more videos. It depends on your guys' feedback. I'm not really sure if this will be too interesting to watch. Like, I mean, it's interesting for like 1 or 2 videos, but it's a lot of just racing and racing and racing, and it's not much I can really say coherently while I'm racing because I'm trying to focus and not slam into a tree. I mean, real rally drivers are crazy, dude. I got so much respect for those guys just driving at the edge of the cars, like at the car's limits, right on the edge of some trees and stuff. They're amazing, man. So yeah, like I said, don't know if I'll do more videos. Depends on the feedback you guys give me. So please tell me what you thought of this video for possible future ones. And until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.